I'm leaving the Goodwill. I was not expecting to record, but I found some really interesting Levi 501s, and when I looked them up online, I was really shocked. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So first off, we got the poster frame, which I desperately need. I wish these were my size so bad. I've been looking for a pair of New Balances, and they are 10.5s and they're too big for me. I still might try to make them work, but they're pretty clean, honestly. I think they were like, yeah, they were $14, which is a steal for these. So stoked on those. But then look at these Levi's, 30-36, so already like a rare size, made in USA. They have a paper tag on the inside. They're 14 bucks, but when I looked them up, I typed in like speckle, because I don't know, these aren't like acid wash, they're like kind of speckle printed. And apparently people call these like Galaxy, and I see some listed for like $180. So I'm gonna do some more research. I also went to the bins this morning and I have a little stack from that. So I'll just do a thrift haul. We also got this Harley tee that I'll show you guys in a second. It's like pretty unique, so I picked it up, even though it was $8. But yeah, I'll show you guys everything when I get home. Okay, sorry for the frazzled clip earlier. I was not expecting to record today. I had a really low-key day and I went to the bins for 1 hour and I didn't record anything. Didn't record my finds, but I do have them with me. I spent $16.90. I got 11 items, so basically $1.50 something an item at the bins. And then I spent like $52. I think it was like $51.70 at the retail Goodwill, and I got 4 items, but one of them will put me in the profit and I'm really surprised by it. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video. So yeah, I will show them to you and talk about them a little bit. So these are vintage Levi's 501s. Here is the back tag for you guys to see. They are a size 30-36, made in USA, as it says right there. And here's the inner paper tag. This is what it looks like, 30-36, made in USA. And here's the back of the tag right here. If you guys would like to see that, there's the back of the tag. These are super crisp, and I noticed that they're not like traditional acid wash ones. I'll put up like a picture of black acid wash Levi's, and these look a little bit different. As you guys can see, they're kind of like speckled, like a speckled print. I looked up vintage Levi's speckled, and I found one result that said speckled in the title. I'll put a picture up of the listing. I think I took a screenshot. It also said Galaxy. So I looked up Galaxy and I saw Galactic as another like description that people were using. I'm not entirely sure if this is like super correct terminology or is even like a wash. This is probably just how people describe like how the jeans look. You know, they kind of look like the stars in the sky or something like that. But I saw 3 pairs with that description, the like Galactic or Galaxy one, and I'm pretty sure a blue washed pair sold for like $130. I think it was best offer, so it could have been a little bit less. And the only other 2 pairs that are similar to mine are both listed for like $180. So I'm gonna comfortably say this is at least like $100 pair of jeans. They are in super nice condition, and they're a pretty rare size too. 30-36 is like really long, so I don't know if that's gonna make them harder to sell, easier. I'm not entirely sure. I think that like 100 for these is like a pretty fair estimate. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to make the video basically around these jeans. So if you guys have ever found a pair like this or seen another pair, let me know. I think they're pretty unique. They're for sure gonna be for sale. So I'm gonna show you guys everything else I got. I also got this at the retail Goodwill, which I didn't want to pay up this much for it. It's just a Harley tee XL. It's like a mid-2000s one. I paid $8 for it, but I thought this was kind of crazy. It's like a skull graphic, Harley Davidson, but it says hella good. It's licensed and official and everything. Here's the back hit. It's very like Y2K, like 2000s. And the fact that it says hella good on it, I was like, some Depop kid is really gonna like this, so I might as well pick it up. For $8, I think I could put it on Depop for like 30 and probably have no problem getting it. So here is the hella good Harley Davidson tee. I thought that was pretty wild. I got 2 other items from the retail Goodwill. I wish so badly that these were my size. New Balance 550s in the perfect colorway. This is literally the exact colorway that I want. They are a whole size too big. And New Balances, I wear a 9.5. I'm actually wearing a pair of New Balances right now, the Joe Freshgood New Balances, and they're a 9.5. And yeah, wear it, find it. Like, wore my New Balances today. Found a pair of New Balances, but they're a whole size too big. I tried them on, they're giant. I might try to like tighten the laces or something, but I'd rather probably just sell them and then buy a pair that actually fits me. I don't actually know what these go for. I'd assume they at least go for like 60 to 80. I'm not entirely sure what like retail is or resell, but they're in really good condition. They were $14, a quick clean, and I feel like these would sell really quick. I already had like 10 people on my Instagram DM me about these, so I know there's interest in them. And then the last item is actually a 27 by 41 poster frame. If you guys buy poster frames or have bought poster frames recently or any bigger poster frames, they're pretty expensive. I think I paid like $30 or $40 a piece for some of my bigger ones. This one is brand new in the plastic, and I think it's like new old stock, so like it has like a price tag from like probably the early 2000s or something, and they were selling it for $25. Goodwill wanted $10 for it. My roommate actually has a Prince of Darkness poster that is this size, so I called him and I was like, yo, do you still need this poster frame? He said yes, so I got this for him. It's going straight to him. I'm going to show you guys everything I got at the bins. Pretty midday, but the first tee I'm going to show you guys I think pays for the whole haul and puts me in the profit. I've actually thrifted this tee before and sold it. It is a double XL, but kind of like a women's fit. It's dated and licensed 2005 I think on the tag, and then 2006 on the graphic, so it is a 2000s one. It is the Daria show promo tee with the MTV back hit. I thrifted this one in a medium before, like over a year ago, and I think I sold it for like $40 or $50. So this is a double XL women's, so it's a bigger fit. I don't think this would fit me at all. It'd probably be like an extra small on me, but it is a bigger size than the medium I sold before. And like I said, I think I sold that one for like 40 or 45, maybe 50. So I think this pays for the entire bins haul and puts me in the profit. I already had some people want this too. I still think I'll probably list this pretty high on Depop, and I was pretty stoked when I found it just because I've already found it before and sold it before, so I knew it had value. And it was definitely a tee that when the new row opened, people just like tossed it aside because they didn't think it was anything. So yeah, even though it's screen printed tag, it is of the date. Screen printed tags go back as far as the early 2000s, so it is from the early 2000s, and it should be a good sell. I've actually already had this tee before too. This is a size large Gildan. It's a I got laid in Hawaii t-shirt. The other version that I had of it, it was exactly the same, but it was super faded out and the graphic was really cracked. This graphic is in like perfect condition. I think the tee has like a mark or two on it, but I think I sold this for like 17 shipped or something. So I've sold this exact tee before too, so that's kind of weird. I just got this as like a filler piece, size large, NFL tag. This is a Seahawks versus the Steelers Super Bowl. I forget when this one was, and I forget if the Seahawks won or not. I'm from Washington, so the Seahawks are like our team, but I forget if we won or not, and I'm not sure if this has any value. I just thought if anything it'd be like a $15 shirt, so I did pick that one up. We got just a size small Carhartt long sleeve like green tee. Thought this one was really cool. It's a 2000 size small and a local celebrity tag. I really like that tag, local celebrity. And this is a everything's dirtier in the South, like brown baby tee. I think this on Depop would go pretty well, maybe like $15-20. I think the jokey humor like baby tee thing is definitely a trend right now, so I picked that one up. I actually got 2 liquid death pieces of merch, and I don't think they go for much. When I looked on Depop, they're actually posted for pretty low, but I thought the ones I found were cooler than any of the ones I saw listed, so I still picked them up. Liquid Death size XL. If you don't know Liquid Death, it's a water company, but it's like very trendy. So this is the front print, this is the back print. It's like a crew neck. I thought at least if I get like $15-20 for it, it was worth picking up, so I have that one. And then this one is actually a zip up hoodie, but I thought both of the graphics were really cool, like cool enough to pick up. So there's the back graphic on that one, and I think this one's an XL too. I was actually shocked to see a reprint of this. I did not think they were making reprints of this, but it's a screen printed tag, extreme 80s size large. I see that it has some like pit wear and stuff, but again, just a filler piece that I need for my store. I'll clean this up and throw it up for like $12 or something. We have a Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren. Some of these graphic print t-shirt Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren tees I saw were going for like $20-30. I think this is probably like a $20 tee. It's like motorcycle themed, so again, just another like shop filler piece for my Depop. Got a pair of blue Dickies. The size tag is cut, but I'm pretty sure they're probably like a 32. I just like love Dickies. I love the fit. I have like 3 pairs of Dickies in my personal. I just think they make good like casual or like skate pants, so I always pick them up when I see them if they're in good condition and everything, and they always sell. They'll always sell for like $25-30. And this is the last item I got at the bins, and it's actually pretty sick. It's very like Y2K. It's a Fishin' brand, size medium. I feel like this is maybe a newer company. I'm not entirely sure. This might be some like mall core stuff, but it looks like this. It was very like Affliction Y2K looking. I'm pretty sure it's like skulls. Yeah, it's like skeletons, and it has like actual like gems or little embellishings on it, and it has sleeve print. But I don't know, I just thought like This was very like someone would wear this with a pair of trip pants or super baggy pants. And yeah, it's just a zip up, size medium. That is the end of the thrift haul. Was not expecting to do a thrift haul video, but thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite find is. Let me know what you think about the Levi's if you found a pair like that. Subscribe if you guys like thrift and vintage content. I will see you guys in the next one. This was Jackson with Loveless Vintage. See you guys later.